welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely day and you're taking the time out of your day to sit and do some wonderful things. Maybe you've been, have you had a dance party lately? Oh, I miss dance parties. Maybe I'll have one tonight. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, I would like to, I'm very excited because my friends Suja, Maven, and Arun love this book. Well, I'm hoping Maven likes this book. She hasn't heard it, but my friends Suja and Arun, I know they love this book. So this is for them. It's called Possum Magic. And Possum Magic is written by Mem Fox and illustrated by Julie Vivis. That's nice. So let's get cozy, let's get comfy, and get started. Okay, just gonna put my shoes down there. Got my cozy pillow. And let's start Possum Magic. Once upon a time, but not very long ago, deep in the Australian bush, lived two possums. Their names were Hush and Grandma Poss. There they are. Grandma Poss made bush magic. She made wombats blue and kookaburras pink. She made dingoes smile and emus shrink. But the best magic of all, look at those animals. But the best magic of all was the magic that made Hush invisible. Wow. There he is, and he's gone. What adventures Hush had. Because she couldn't be seen. She could be squashed by koalas. She could be squashed by koalas. Oh dear. There's a big koala bear right there. And there's Hush. But you can't see her because she's invisible. I wouldn't want to be sat on. Because she couldn't be seen, she could slide down kangaroos. Because she couldn't be seen, she was safe from snakes, which is why Grandma Poss had made her invisible in the first place. Look at that. The big snake. But Poss is safe, or Hush is safe. But one day, quite unexpectedly, Hush said, "Grandma, I want to know what I look like. Could you make me visible again?" "Of course I can," said Grandma Poss, and she began to look through her magic books. She looked into this book and she looked into that. There was magic for thin and magic for fat, magic for tall and magic for small. But the magic she was looking for wasn't there at all. Uh-oh, there's Grandma Poss looking in for magic through all of her books. Grandma Poss looked miserable. "Don't worry, Grandma," said Hush. "I don't mind." But in her heart of hearts, she did. All night long, Grandma Poss thought and thought. The next morning, just before breakfast, she shouted, "It's something to do with food. People food, not possum food. But I can't remember what. We'll just have to try and find it." So later that day, they left the bush where they'd always been to find out what it was to make Hush sing. They're on a bicycle. They ate Anzac biscuits in Adelaide, Mornay and Minties in Melbourne, steak and salad in Sydney, and pumpkin scones in Brisbane. Hush remained invisible. "Don't lose heart," said Grandma Poss. Let's see what we can find in Darwin." There they are. I hope they find something. It was there in the far north of Australia that they found a Vegemite sandwich. Grandma Poss crossed her claws and crossed her feet. Hush breathed deeply and began to eat. "A tail! A tail!" shouted both of the possums at once, for there it was, a brand new visible tail. There's the tail. Can you see it right there? Whoops, I'm covering up the picture. Right there, there's Hush's tail. I keep wanting to say Poss, but it's Grandma Poss. Later on a beach in Perth, they ate a piece of pavlova. Hush's legs appeared, and so did her body. Look, you look wonderful, you precious possum," said Grandma Poss. "Next stop, Tasmania!" And over the sea they went. Off to Tasmania. In Hobart, late one night, in the kitchens of the casino, they saw a lamington on a plate. Hush closed her eyes and nibbled. Grandma Poss held her breath and waited. "It's worked! It's worked!" she cried, and she was right. Hush could be seen from head to tail. Grandma Poss hugged Hush, and they both danced. "Here we go round the lamington plate till early in the morning." They had their own little dance party. From that time onward, Hush was visible, but once a year on her birthday, she and Grandma Poss ate a Vegemite sandwich, a piece of pavlova, a half a lamington, and just to make sure that Hush stayed visible forever. And she did. Oh, the end. What a lovely story. There's a picture. It's hard to see. It's backwards too. Sorry about that. But this is Australia. And it's showing you all the places that Grandma Poss and Hush went to eat all the delicious foods. Now, I don't know what all of those foods are, but isn't it cool to try new foods? I love trying new foods. And I love it when my kids try new foods and my friends try new foods, and I cook new foods for my friends and my family. So maybe you can try something new today. Maybe what's something you don't like and you've never tried it, but you think you don't like it. Maybe try it and see if you do. All right. Well, have a great day. Stay healthy, and we will talk soon. Okay, bye.